Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. It is Friday, it's another orb opening show, and yes, we are on the hunt. And I mean the hunt to get a 5 red star Ebony Maw. Will I be able to do it? Only one way to find out. So guys, if you're ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, to start this video out, we're just doing some updates. It seems to be a good place to start doing updates is on orb opening shows. Seems like my base audience watches the orb opening shows every week, and trying to do an update in another video probably won't go over as well. I rather, keep my updates to where my core audience watches. So the Masterclass Orb, I'm currently at 40 with 2 days and 10 hours to go. I don't know if I can reach 50 orbs. My goal was to reach 50 orbs, but I don't know if that's possible, and I really don't know how many more cores I really want to put into this event, to be honest. Now, I get asked this question every single week that I do this. No, you do not need to hoard these orbs. I am doing it for YouTube content. You can open them as soon as you get them. Next update, Symbiote Spider-Man. As you see, he's sitting at tier 11, which is one tier better than he was last week, but I still am just struggling to get his gear that I need, which is these advanced phosphates. They're just not dropping. They're just not appearing in the store. He needs a ton of them, and I mean a ton of them. But let's see how many we can get in this episode. So guys, for the first time ever, I am going to open up gear orbs, but I'm not going to let you guys suffer through it. So I'm going to put this on let's go for a 3 times speed and see if we can get it, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's find out how much Symbiote Spider-Man we are able to tier. Are we able to get the tier 12? That's one way to find out, and here we go. And no. All of those orbs and only one gear spot. I don't know what the official word is for those. But yeah, only one of them done. It's just insane how many of these advanced phosphates he takes. It is insane. But yeah, so I've been conservative leveling him up just because I knew his tier level is to a slow grind. I know his level up will be done by this time next week. Will his gear be done by this time next week? I have no idea. For those of you who watched my Ebony Maw video unlocking him, you guys know I have them. You guys also know that my Call Obsidian is nowhere near to being unlocked. And what I mean by that is that if I repeat the performance I had at Blitz this last time, I'm going to be 8 shards short of unlocking Call Obsidian. We will be playing the Call Obsidian Lottery in this episode, but we are not doing that right away because it's an orb opening show, and what kind of a show would it be if we did not start with the Milestone Orbs? Alright, so we are looking for Captain Marvel. It's about the only thing we really care about. We'll take some Coulson. Yeah, he's on his way to 6. I guess we'll take him. And then anything else is just bonus. Hopefully we don't get a lot of repeats. But with that said, let's get cracking. Oh, a 10 drop on Coulson. And in case you guys are new here, I will review all the drops at the end. So you kind of get a little sneak peek. I see a Captain Marvel. Makes me happy. See another Coulson. Makes me slightly less happy than a Captain Marvel does. And 10 more. Oh, I was all gear. Must have been ugly character drops. Oh, 10 Nobu. I'll take him. I don't have to farm him to 7. I'll be more than happy. And the last 9. And more Coulson. Let's see what we got here, guys. 25 Coulson. Whew. Another week like that and he'll be done. Well, at least the 6 star is done. ABCs, these things are just piling up because I'm getting stuck on Symbiote. How Hydra, fully maxed. There's a Loki. Only 5 for Loki, but less I have to farm, the better. I'll take a Doctor Strange. I'm hoping that Ghost Rider becomes farmable next week, guys. I'm really hoping. I think it's next week. Next week will be the very first Wednesday in a new month, correct? I don't have time to look at a calendar right now. Vulture's done. Yeah, Vulture's done. Only 5 Captain Marvel. Such a sad story there. Black Widow, some repeats. Anything good? Anything? Quake, I'll take. Get my Inhumans done. Speaking of Inhumans, where are the rest of them? Oh, I'll take a Koye. She's the one who's the furthest behind of getting to 7 stars. So the more of her, the better. And I'm not. Oh, there's my Nobu. Not really seeing anything else to write home about. Always Science Supreme's good. If I don't have to farm her, the better. Oh, there's another character right now I'm trying to finish. And another Inhuman. I will take it. All right, guys, let's move on. All right, it is gold time. Now, I've debated back and forth between cracking 10 and 20. Somewhere in the middle, what I want to do here. You know what? I can't resist. Let's crack 20 open. Here we go, the first 10. Oh, no millions. No millions this week, guys. Oh, I should scratch that. I still got 10 more to open. Come on, for the 3rd week in a row, give me a million. Oh no, it robbed me. It robbed me. Oh well, I'll take it. It's good enough. Alright guys, before we go into the main event, we have got to play the Call Obsidian Lottery. I really hate the fact that I have to do this, and quite frankly, I think some of this stuff is intentional by Foxnex to make players spend. I do have the cores to do this. I don't know how excited I am to do this, knowing that the fact that after Taskmaster, the next patch, we are getting the Domino campaign, and I don't know, for some reason I'm excited to get Domino, so I really don't want to be core starved in that event. I should have enough time to save back up, and I'm really hoping Ironheart is only a 45 shard unlock. But with all that said, it's time. I'm nervous. Come on, win the lottery. Win the lottery. Oh, it's not gold, it's green. 8. Ooh, that's exactly what I needed. 8. Whew. You know what? I'm not going to complain. The lottery draw sucked for me, but it was 8. It wasn't 6. 6 would have been the worst case scenario. I believe with that, if I can repeat my performance, Call Obsidian, it will be unlocked for me, and I can live with that. But now, the main event. I have 26 red stars to open up because we didn't open up any last week. If I get a 5 red star Ebony Maw, I will not be opening up elites in this episode. If I do not get him, we will be going to the elite round. And I'm trying to get my cycle. I want to get my cycle back to elites on every even show, but I purposely didn't open up red stars just to have the opportunity to get as high as red star as possible for Ebony Maw. Hopefully the bugs that with him get worked out pretty soon, but with that said, let's get cracking. And we start with a green. Well, there's my very first Ebony Maw. Let's see if we can do better. We're not doing any better, guys. Let's try this again. All right. Here's the thing, guys. I don't know if seed theory is a real thing or not. I know it's fun to play it, and I know the way that I've done in the past is not the way that Reminex has shown seed theory. But I just cracked a green Call Obsidian for 8 shards. I just cracked 3 ones in a row of red stars. My superstition is telling me I need to do something different to stop having these low stars drop. So, because I don't want to get criticized in the comments like I usually do that I'm doing it right, wrong, or whatever, I'm not going to show you guys what I'm going to go off screen and do just to try to break my luck, but I will be right back. I did what I needed to do to help me with my superstition, so we are back. Let's get cracking. Oh, immediately something better than what I was getting. Still a dupe, but helps me towards those elite shards. Back to ones. And another one. All right, if this is another one, I'm gonna have to like put this recording on pause for like 30 minutes and walk away because this ain't good. I'm done. Just done. All right, now that I've walked away and I have no furniture still in one piece, I'm gonna crack the rest of these 19 open. For better or for worse, I'm just gonna crack them. What they are is what they are. And yeah, all I can say about this one. This is insane. This is insane. That is my 4th 1-star Ebony Maw. And how many orbs? I had 26. I'm down to 18. So out of 8 orbs, 4 have been 1-star Ebony Maws. This is the most insane lack of luck, I should say, ever. Like, I'm not even cracking 2 stars. I mean, I loved it. Let's get some color. Can we see some color? Somebody put an F in the comments for me because this is the worst burial of red star openings I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what to say. I honestly have no words. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Something different. I'm not even going to get 3 Elite 4s out of this. 2 Ebony Maw. There's an upgrade. I should have recorded this orb opening show before I had them unlocked. There's a theory out there that they drop a lot better if you don't have them unlocked. Which, if that's the case, I wish they'd drop a Call Obsidian because I didn't do his red orb last week. Another 2 Ebony. This is just terrible luck. I mean, it is what it is. I've done spent money to reset the seed. I've done opened up other orbs to reset the seed. Assuming seed theory is a thing, I don't know if it's a thing. It's just the popular thing out there that I like to have fun with that I've done in the past. Some people take it way too seriously, if you ask me. But yeah, I mean, it's just terrible luck. There's no other way around it. I'm not going to spend any more money to go with the seed theory. That's for sure. Ones were popping before I spent 400k. Ones are popping after I spent 400k. So it is what it is at this point. It just sucks to go out like this. There's another 2 Ebony. I mean, he's dropping like he needs to be dropping. He's just not dropping for high value. Heimdall. And the last one to end my misery. And Scarlet Witch it is. Oh, guys, that was brutal. That was hard for me to sit here and click that button. That was. All right, so we got 2 Elite 4s. We're definitely not getting Elite 5. So, hopes here. Even in worst case scenario, it's a 4-star Ebony Maw. Can't get any worse, right? I should have kept my mouth shut. All right, guys, the last orb. Yeah, I don't think it's mathematically possible to have anything else other than this being my last orb. So let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, 4 Ebony to end it. You know what? I can live with that. Let's go and add these stars to Ebony Maw. It's not going to be a huge power up because I have not ranked him up at all yet. And there he is. Go straight to my roster. Of course, he's up here. All right, and promote him. All right, like I said, I can live with that. Ooh, that was a brutal orb opening, guys. The only upgrade that I got, I don't even have words for that. That was rough. That was extremely rough, guys. If you want to support me to bring me out of this depression, please hit that likes up button. And if you can do it and you want even better, if you have not done so already, where my analytics show that 63% of you are not subscribed to me, hit that subscribe button. You'll put a smile on my face. I mean, this was brutal. This was really, really brutal. And with that said, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Bye. Don't even use